Hello, let's talk science for our chat today. Um, if you know me, you know I am a previous scientist, so I'm very much in way of what do the studies say. And the studies say keep it simple, but for some reason we always fall back into this mindset of, well, if it's not punishing or if it's not grueling, then it's not going to work. If I'm not starving myself, then it's not going to work. If I'm not punishing myself with 50 burpees a day, it's not going to work. And it's just not true. Actually, if you look at the studies, if you follow the studies, in terms of behaviour science, in terms of nutrition, in terms of movement and progress, in fact, if you keep it simple, it will work. Therefore, this is why I have programmed your home workouts to be very, very simple. If it's simple, you're more likely to do it, and also your body is more likely to progress. And the same for studio workouts for my studio girls, the same for my gym girls that I've programmed who are abroad. It is all based on this science, and you'll notice that it's not overly punitive. So at no point should you be just punishing yourself. There should be joy. You should be working towards goals, and not just in terms of how you look. In terms of, do you want to do a push-up? Then yes, let's do that. We have to enjoy it as well. At some point throughout our lifetime, well, we started off loving movement, and then we fall into this trap of we don't like moving. It's not cool. It's not cool to want to move. It's not cool to want to eat healthy food. All of this kind of thing, when in actual fact we love it and we feel great when we do these things. And that doesn't mean to say that you can't sit down sometimes. It doesn't mean to say that you can't eat what we call junk sometimes. Of course we can. Just keep it simple. Don't harass yourself with things. So in your movement, you're not going to have to feel like you need to rest too much from your movement. It should be something that you want to do because you love it so much. And with your food as well, just keep it simple. So often when people make lifestyle changes, they want lots of recipes from me or meal planners from me. And I could do that, and I could make lots of money out of doing that if I wanted to, but it's false. It's all false. It's false economy. It's false. Everybody just starts getting panicky and going out and buying all of these ingredients for these recipes and getting overloaded and overstimulated with all of this stuff, when in actual fact, some of my favourite days are the days where I've not overcomplicated anything. For example, waking up and having some eggs, some scrambled eggs in the morning. I maybe have some cucumbers or apples and nuts for snacks. I always keep bags of salad in the fridge because it's so easy just to, for lunch, grab some salad, a little bit of sesame oil and soy sauce I keep in a jar, pop that over that, and then whatever protein I had the night before, honestly, doesn't matter. I've had chili on my salad. It doesn't matter. Simple. I keep it simple every time. And then dinner, honestly, sometimes I'll just have some yogurt and some blueberries and some peanut butter because I just don't really want to cook. And those are my best days. Maybe have a bit of dark chocolate. And then any other things around that. Might have some sourdough and dotted in there somewhere, or some crackers. Just super easy, simple days. And most of my weeks are, or most of my days in the week are like that. And maybe at the weekend I'll get a little bit more experimental with my cooking, but other than that, I am not doing anything crazy. I am so lazy with my food to the point where I don't cut up my cucumbers. It's like cutting up an apple to me. I just don't see the point. I just eat it, and I actually eat more of it that way because I've not been faffing about with it. I just wash it and eat it. So easy. So I'll leave it on that, because that is the most keep it simple thing I can say to you. Just don't even cut up a cucumber if you want to eat it. Just take it with you. You will get mocked. I get mocked on a daily basis, but that's fine. It's good to be interesting and different. So enjoy the simplicity because it is science-backed. Have a lovely day.